Hello all you truckers, at least cartoon truckers. So we have a couple of these ChoroQs and thought we'd share them with you guys. So this one's in this little packaging. It says Kanagawa Loop Bus. Kanagawa, I looked on the Google Maps, seems to be a pretty interesting part of Japan. They have a castle there, a dam, temples. It's a big tourist attraction, I guess. And so they have these tourist buses, as you can see in this photo behind. And you can get like a one-day pass and just ride around the whole city and check everything out. So I have no idea what kind of bus this is. I've never seen anything like it. It looks pretty modern but retro styled, so I'm not sure what chassis it would be based off of. But I thought it was just cute looking, so I thought I'd get it. So let's see what kind of details here Choro-Q put in here. So the printing is all nice, you know, they're all tampo prints, they're not decals, so it's a plastic body. This one's got some gunk all over it. This one has the standard 5-spoke wheels, but they're blue. I've never seen blue wheels by Choro-Q, but it makes sense, it matches the body here. I can't read any of that text, no idea what it means. Headlights, some ribbing in the grill, there's a license plate here. Doesn't match the photograph, so I'm not sure what that would say either. These must be turn indicators, but there's no orange paint. Big glass there. There's the little shrunken down door. Yeah, okay. Some taillights here, just printed on. And then again, a sticker here, and a little handicap logo. Nothing really on the top, you know, it's just a blank area. And then here, wow, so this is old. This is from 2001. And it's got a spring motor, so you can wind it up and it'll take off. You can put a coin back here and it should do a wheelie. Okay, so I'm just looking at the construction of this thing. I don't know. I guess it's two pieces. You have this white piece for the body and then a clear piece for all the windows. And it's got the screwed together base there. Alright. So, yeah, interesting. It's a funky looking bus, that's why I got it. Okay. Now this one is, it says Toyoace on it. And I did a search online. Turns out this is a PK30 version. The Toyoace are light trucks, and they started back in 1954, but this is the second generation that I think was available between 1959 all the way until 1971, so that's a really long stretch. They weren't fast or anything like that. I think they had like a 1 liter up to a 1.5 liter engine depending on what year. I mean, that was like a 20-year production run. No, like 10-year, 12-year. Anyways, it was only making like 30, 50 horsepower, something really minimal. I can't really find much information on this truck. But look at this photograph. It does seem like, you know, ChoroQ did a good job here getting the front end to look right. Right, it's close enough, I guess. The fuel filler there seems close enough. Alright, but they decided to put on these like big semi-truck wheels. You know, these look like they belong on a 18-wheeler, not a light truck. But anyways, it's pretty neat. I've never seen wheels like this by ChoroQ. Here we go. It says always. I think that's like a certain collection of ChoroQs from my limited research online. We got some red taillights there. This it doesn't have the fuel filler, the squish doors, the windows there. I just like the two-tone paint job, you know, the blue and this cream yellow. Well, it's more like a mustard yellow. It's a darker yellow. And then this one happens to be carrying a load of logs. So, interesting. This one here says 2003, so pretty old. And just looking at the construction of this, those windows actually are clear. You can see my finger moving. But from the outside, they're pretty smoked. I guess you can actually see, yeah. They're trying to hide the motor, I think. Okay. Well, interesting. Let's take a look with a normal size 1/64 scale. Got my B.A. Baracus fan here by Greenlight. And we'll pop this up here. Pop this up here. So, you know, the super deformed look, it's shrinking down the overall length quite a bit. But for me, I'm kind of liking these ChoroQs, at least for the big trucks, because I could never collect a 1/64 true scale truck like this, or a bus like this. You know, if this was a true 1/64 scale bus, it'd probably be like that long, and I just don't have room for it. And frankly, I don't think regular buses look that cool. But, you know, when you make them look like cartoons, and physically they're small models or small toys, I like it. I'm willing to get them. So, let's get this out of the way and show off some of the other trucks that I've collected. So I got a Hummer H2 here, and I printed my own 3D wheels so they match the real vehicle a little bit more. I got this 3-axle semi-truck. I think is probably a Peterbilt. Not really sure for 100% sure, but it looks like a Peterbilt. And the last one, which I have a whole bunch of, are these fire truck engines. So this one just says pump on the back, so I think it's a pump truck, you know, to pump water from fire hydrants. Alright, so if these were actually regular scale vehicles, they would be quite large. But space is a concern, and frankly I kind of like the look of these all cartooned, super deformed. I think they're funny to look at, so I like them. Alright, let's get these out. Let's see what character we're going to put up here. I guess if old Ben Kenobi was a trucker. This is a Bandai Gashapon Star Wars series. Alright. Okay, well, you know, I'm going to continue collecting these ChoroQs, so if you like this sort of stuff, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.